We won't pop pop. They won't pop pop. We won't pop pop. They won't pop pop. We won't pop pop. We won't pop pop. They won't pop pop. We won't pop pop. They won't pop pop. We won't. We won't pop pop. They won't pop pop. We won't pop pop. They won't pop pop. We won't pop We won't pop pop. They won't pop pop. We won't pop pop. They won't pop pop. We won't We won't pop pop. They won't pop pop. We won't pop pop. They won't pop pop. We won't We won't pop pop. They won't pop pop. We won't pop pop. They won't pop pop. We won't We won't pop pop. They won't pop pop. We won't pop pop. They won't pop pop. We won't We won't pop pop. They won't pop pop. We won't pop pop. They won't pop pop. We won't.
Child, come on in the room, cause I sure been back here talking to myself. Come on in, come on in. Ooh. Come on, come on, come on in. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hey, Kiana. Kiana. My back hurts. Hey, Miss Gloria. Hey, Miss Gloria. Come on over here. Somebody in the rug. Give your girl a massage. Because the back is hurt. I don't know why. Somebody come over here and lightly tap my back and tell it to stop hurting. You know, because we only lightly touching people these days. We ain't hitting nobody. We just lightly touching them, okay? Even our abusive partners, ex-partners, we just lightly touching them. Marcella, Marcella. Ooh, what happened on Highway 4? And why they traumatize you? Tell them we traumatizing Miss Gloria now. They can traumatize some other people. Girl, I don't know. I don't know, but if it was that, I promise you I wouldn't be complaining about it. That would be a good pain. But it's too many dirty dicks out here. I don't want none. They can keep it. They can keep it. I gotta go find me a man with a noob like Marcelo or something. I don't know. I don't do dirty dick. No, not right now. I'm about to talk about this bullshit. Oh God, you was that close, Miss Gloria. You was too close. Move back, Miss Gloria. I don't like that for you. Why was you that close? You better enjoy. Hey, Tonya. I gotta get my soul together for the reunion because Kimmy was doing too much for me. Like, and she was doing too much lying. Like, ma'am, you literally said that if you and that girl wasn't sisters-in-law, y'all wouldn't even know each other. You ain't say y'all wouldn't be friends, bitch. You said y'all wouldn't even know each other. You said that bitch is so beneath you that if y'all weren't sisters-in-law, you wouldn't even know that hoe. That bitch would never be a part of your circle. But Destiny do too much. But Destiny throw shade. Bitch, you threw a whole motherfucking kitchen at that hoe. Kitchen, living room. Bitch, you threw everything that Maurice threw at you and some more. What are you talking? So yeah, I gotta get myself ready for that one. I took some notes, but I think I gotta go take some more notes because she pissed me off with that shit. But yes, come on in, hit that like button, please. Hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that hype your bestie up button. Hit the unlike button for bad bitches in the back, in the goddamn bushes. Hit the unlike button. Whatever you gotta do. Just hit one of them buttons, like or unlike. It's all great participation for me, okay? Because no matter if you like me or not, you know you enjoy yourself, you know the shit be funny, and you know it be right, and it don't be no lie. So, hit the like, unlike, share, and goddamn hype button. Thank you very much. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. Also, y'all know I'm a broke bitch that ain't got no life, so I gotta talk about mail, because that's what broke bitches like me do. So, please help a broke bitch out and hit that Cash App and that PayPal, and the PayPal. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. It is needed. It is wanted. It is asked for. Yes, God, we live in Trump's America. Please hit that tip a girl button, because, baby, I need a tip. I need some Tylenol, too, so go ahead and help me get some Tylenol. Shit, because I don't know what I did to my back. Shit, that's what, you know what happened? Running to all these goddamn fucking channels and shit with all the bullshit that Mel got going on right now. Or all the lies she keep putting out here and shit. That's what happened to my back. I slipped the disc, bitch. Pay me my compensation. Yes, the Cash App and the PayPal are going across the bottom of your screen. And everything on this channel that is said on this channel is alleged. It is allegedly and in my opinion. And it is also covered under the Fair Use Act of 1969. Yes, we are using it for dragging, research, calling out liars, and entertainment purposes only. Don't ever forget that part, okay? People ask why some people don't be striking me, cause they can't, cause it's under the fucking Fair Use Act. That's why. Y'all let them use y'all with that stupid ass shit. You can't use my shit. No, YouTube got guidelines, and the YouTube guideline does not say that I can't play a fucking recording. I can't. That ain't what they say. Don't use my content. I don't get up by my content. No. YouTube said, yep. For entertainment purposes and research purposes and dragging purposes and tugging purposes only. Yeah. Ain't nobody trying to copy. We just using your shit for references purposes. So, y'all all know, baby, we started off with this week with these cryptic ass messages when nobody was thinking about Martell or Mel. Nobody had them on their radar. Nobody was talking about lemon granules. Nobody was talking about bath bomb, big ass bars of soap, Axe in a fucking plastic bottle that looked like it's supposed to be cologne, but it's not. Nobody was talking about none of that shit. Nobody was talking about natural deodorant that's gonna have y'all big asses still stinking shit. Listen to her if you want to. Nobody was talking about her Patreon. Nobody was adding her with the show. Nobody was doing any of that. And that, in my opinion, was the problem. She wanted to be talked about. The reunion was coming up. Martell had just had a couple of scenes on LAMH, because y'all know we ain't seen Martell, and he been there, but he ain't been like an active player. He been getting his check. He been getting his producer credit. But he really wasn't saying shit. He was barely on our TV. And baby, the last 2 episodes of the season, Martell was on our TV. And then Martell was going to be at the reunion. And I say, allegedly, in my opinion, somebody was sitting at home on their couch watching. They can say they don't watch shit all they want to. They talk about it all the time, so I don't know why the fuck they know what's going on. Yeah. I don't give a fuck if it was a clip. I don't give a fuck if it was something on social media. I don't give a damn. You was watching. And they saw that Martell was getting him some TV time. And the Patreons wasn't Patreoning. The soaps wasn't soaping. The people wasn't buying. The likes wasn't liking. Like I said, allegedly in my fucking opinion. And she says, so self. Hey, girlfriend over there on the YouTube, did you know I talked to and I was on your channel the other day? Girl, let me run some past you real quick. You know, Martell been getting a little shine, right? And you know, the mellow heads, they been wishy and washy. We done lost some of them, and yeah, girl, they ain't over here like they was, girl. The Patreon ain't Patreoning. All of the things ain't doing what I need them to do. So what do you think? That's what I've been thinking, girl. Let me see. What you think about me? You know, we got into it at the school thing, right? And then he be talking to me sometimes. I be talking to him sometimes. We be play fighting and stuff. You know I told you. Yeah. So, how about We got this goddamn assembly coming up. We got this award ceremony, graduation, whatever it was. It was at the school. We know it was in the cafeteria. We know Uncle was there. What you think about? Because I don't know who he playing with. Because sometimes he speak to me and sometimes he don't. And I ain't in that. I ain't in the mood for that shit. I need some motherfucking eyes on me. So he gonna need to get with the program. I gave him some probably last week. I'm just saying. Hey, Kiana. I'm just saying. So he owed me. And he didn't feel like he owed her that damn day. Again, I don't play with my users. I won't even eat with my ex-user would cook. Y'all know. Y'all know. It wasn't physically, but it was verbally, bitch. And that motherfucking verbally sometimes is worse than physically. Sometimes I was like, nigga, hit me. Just go ahead and hit me. Shit. These words hurt, bitch. The fuck? My heart is broke. Yes. At least if this was physical, my nephews and my brothers will whoop your ass because they'll see the scars. But this emotional shit is fucking devastating. You suffer that shit in silence because who gonna go tell somebody my baby daddy said I ain't shit, bitch? Who's saying that? My baby daddy know I've been faithful to him even though I know he been cheating on me all this motherfucking time. We ain't in no relationship, but I'm faithful to this nigga. Who the fuck wants to go out and say that shit, bitch? Scars are shown. People can see the scars, but that emotional heartbreak, the tearing of your fucking heart, baby, that's some other shit. Bitch, I was like, hit me. Fuck that shit. Hit me, nigga. The fuck? So, when y'all always act like it's just the physical, it's not just the physical shit. Baby, that motherfucking emotional shit leaves scars that people can't see. And sometimes them scars don't heal all the way. Okay? Thank God I let that shit go. But what I don't do is eat if he gotta cook. I'm not gonna play fight with him. Hell, bitch, we'll see each other at the graduation. I'm not calling to see if you coming. You gonna come, we gonna see. I'm gonna see you if you come. So I'm not play fighting with you. I don't care if your uncle is there. I don't care if your uncle ain't there. Oh, you and why is it a flex? I'm gonna keep asking this question until somebody give me a good ass answer that I can go with. Why is it a flex? Every time the man that you say you are over, the man you say you are healed from, the man who ain't shit, who cheated on you, who God told you to go away from, why every time he say, you know I still love you, Mel. You know we should still be together. How about we get married again? Why is that a flex? Huh? Why is that a joyous occasion for you? Why does that make you moist or wet? Because you say that shit with so much joy in your heart. Everything else you say has malice in. Baby, we hear the malice. He's looking at me and he tried to come over there and touch me. And I was like, we don't do that. We don't do that. But as soon as that motherfucker say, you know I still love. Because just last week he was saying he loved me. Wasn't you, Martell? Tell him, Martell, don't you still want us to be together? Like, why is that the thing that you hold on to and that it seems like it's your happy place when you talk about him? The fact that he still wants you tingles you somewhere inside, and I don't understand it. Because every time a nigga like that would tell me we should still be together, bitch, my eye gonna hurt, my head, wherever he was hitting me, bitch, I'ma start feeling pain. It ain't gonna give me joy. It ain't gonna make me moist nor wet. I'm sorry. My baby daddy didn't even swing, baby, but them emotional motherfucking scars, baby, they come back. Leave me alone. Don't talk to me. We have nothing to talk about. I just want somebody to help me out with that shit. Because I really, really would love to understand why is that such a flex for her. The fact that that man still love her, as she say, nobody else hears this shit but her. She recorded it or nothing. Now, did he used to say that shit? Hell yeah, I believe he used to say that shit because he used to say the shit on camera. But the happy place that she goes to has never made sense, and it damn sure don't make sense now that this man got a whole fucking warrant out for your damn arrest, and you still sitting over there on your friend's channel bragging about him, saying that y'all two should still be together and y'all should get married again. You say this man has abused you. You said this man has stolen from you. You said this man has abused your kids. He done did all of these horrible things. He done cheated on you. But as soon as he say y'all should get back together, all is forgiven. What? But you get mad at me and people like me and my good sister Kiana when people say, well, were they spinning the block? I wasn't spinning the block with anyone. I haven't been spinning the block. I'm not thinking about spinning the block. You be real mad at things that shouldn't make you so mad. You tell on yourself, baby. You have telltale signs, baby. Yes, God. You have a whole lot of telltale signs. And we know about all of them. And the funny part is, Martell Norman, you give them away every motherfucking time. Shit, all I did was go and hit him lightly on his shoulder. Cause and I told him, I know you ain't gonna show up cause your uncle here. Why do you care? Why are you lightly tapping your user, your ex-husband, the man that you despise the most in life? The nigga that is the reason for all of your plight. That's what you keep telling us. But you always tell on yourself, just like you did in that video. You went up there and contradicted every damn thing that your friend had put on Martell. Your friend did a good job for the dummies that was in the room to not look no further. Then you came up there with a whole different set of stories. No. Let me correct you, friend. That's not that. Like, ma'am. You always go with the first story. You don't come back and change it unless you got evidence. And you didn't show no fucking evidence. And that little piece of evidence you did show, we're not that stupid. What did you say to him for him to say, oh yeah, I'm glad you said that. Yep, because now I'm going to file these papers and you won't be going to, you will be stuck in Huntsville for a little longer. What did you say to him? What was the reason he said that? Is the reason he said that is because he don't want you taking his goddamn kids to Alabama to live when he live in Huntsville? Could that be the reason? Could you have been saying, oh, motherfucking first chance I motherfucking get, bitch, I'm moving to Atlanta. And that was his response to that? And y'all dumbasses went over there and paid $11.11 in $19.99 for that? That was the receipt? Y'all could have at least went and bought some big ass bars of soap or some insect repellent or something. At least got something for it. Because that receipt, what? Come again, say what? Y'all could have waited for her to put the shit out and came over and got it just like we did. We got it 45 minutes after she finished the live. And y'all want us to believe that this ain't no money grab. If that lady said Patreon one time, she said Patreon 55 times in that damn live. And her friend said it 25 times. Because I know you want them to come over there to your Patreon, girl. When you going on, I know you tired. I know you ain't been getting no sleep. But when you going over to your Patreon, yeah, I'm going to say this, but I'm not going to say too much because y'all know I'm going to go over there to my Patreon and we going to talk about it. Yep, go on over there. If you not subscribed, subscribe to the Patreon. Yeah, he did it, but yeah, I can't say too much about that either because you know, go over there to my Patreon. We going to talk about it. And that's what the fuck she gave y'all. Another cryptic message? How did this conversation start? What the fuck did you yellow out? What did you use the highlighter on? Because it was a whole lot of yellow and just a little bit of him. He ain't even give you 3 whole sentences. But we the dumbasses and we the haters, not the fools. Don't get mad at us because we got brains, because we know we can wait 45 minutes later and get the same shit y'all gonna get for 11.11 or 19.99 or 22.22. The fuck? But then y'all come over here and we hate her so much. Oh my God, y'all just no, bitch. We just deciphering without the decoder ring. Just because y'all got decoder rings does not make y'all no more insightful than we are. We just got enough sense to use reasonable deduction and don't need her to give us cryptic ass messages. Shit. Y'all need to get them motherfucking decoder rings back because we decipher the shit quicker than y'all do without the damn ring. How about that? Martell has responded. Miss Martell said she's a damn liar. He ain't said shit. He ain't did shit to her. That's what he said. You know what you said, Martell. Checking you, boo. Ask the good. See, like I said, we got sense over here. What was been done to him if he'd have lightly tapped you? Because you know, you don't never want to play when he want to play, let you tell it. But when you lightly tap him, he should have been okay with it. Although you said you could tell he was already not in a good mood about something, but you felt like because I'm Melody Cherie and he said we should still be together, at least that's what I heard, you heard, because ain't nobody else hear it. So he should let me touch him. Why I can't touch him? I should be able to touch him at school. I should be able to touch him in the pool. I should be able to touch him in the room. Girl, you are not Dr. Seuss. I should be able to touch him with his uncle, his auntie around, his mom, whoever. Once you saw that somebody didn't look like they was in a good mood, especially you're a user, please tell me if you having a user and he don't look like he in a good mood, are you going to lightly tap him? Or are you going to even really look in his way? Where is your security? Because when a nigga already mad about something, I'm not about to play with you. Especially when I'm one of your triggers. Especially when I left you and you still want me. Ain't that what you say? Why would you mess with an angry man who still wants to be with you so bad? You thought that was gonna go over well? You know, he's so unpredictable. You never know what he's gonna do. Why are we out here fucking with goddamn angry bears? Why are we stepping on the angry tail of an angry lion? Why are we messing with psychopaths? People who need to be in straitjackets, because these are all of the things that you and your people have said about him. He's such a horrible, mean person. He's so unstable. Well, I tell you, I don't know too many people who fuck with their unstable ass users when they don't look like they in a good mood in the first fucking place. I'm not messing with mine at all, but if you already in a bad space, you really... Let me test the waters. Maybe he won't be so angry because we in front of the fucking cafeteria and the kids. How that work out for you? So, she want us to believe that Martell is such this horrible, horrible ex-husband and he is the goddamn improper influence, but all of the videos that we have seen show her as the angry bear. Shows her as the abusive one. This bitch beat up a car with a plastic tree. We saw a knife stuck in the wall above the goddamn fireplace. She said she put that in that wall. And she also said if she wanted to hit him with it, she played dart so well that it would have went through him and not the wall. But Martell is the improper influence. Martell is the unstable creature. Ma'am, we have seen you hitting Martell, and we ain't seen Martell go off on you not one time. We ain't seen him say, you know what, bitch? Hit me one more motherfucking time. I dare you. I dare you to hit me one more motherfucking time. No, we seen him tell you, Mel, come on now, Mel. Stop, Mel. Stop. But you want us to believe our lying eyes and not believe your lying ass. What? Come again, say what? Baby, I believe proof. And the proof shows that you are the user, ma'am. Yeah, you. And then you talk about, I had such a, God loves me so much, and I have good people who let me know that the police was, bitch, that was security. They supposed to let you know. They supposed to let you know anytime somebody is trying to come to your damn house, isn't that what you pay for? See how you like to use these words and go around shit and act like you the ultimate person, that God loves you more than he loves anybody else. You are the exalted one, and his power just follows you, and he'll never let go. The security booth called you. See how you love playing with words. But when people catch your words, then you want to act like you the fucking victim. Girl, you ain't no victim. Security called you. Not God. Not your friend. Not a good neighbor. The motherfuckers that you pay to let you know when somebody trying to come up to your house called your ass. And let you know that the police was down at the motherfucking booth looking for you. And another damn thing, you know you got a warrant out on you. When you gonna turn yourself in? You sat there and tried to take digs at Martell. Well, I'm just glad that I wasn't riding around with my kids. I wasn't going to get no tags or nothing like that. Well, bitch, do you plan on not going out the house? I know your kids got extracurricular activities. You say you gotta take them to the amusement parks because you want them to have a fantastic summer. You do know that means you have to go out the house, and they have to be with you, and you'll be in a car, whether you're driving or not, and you could get pulled over. You don't think the kids seeing their mommy and daddy fighting in the cafeteria was bad enough? You don't think all of the horrible things that has been done already, all of the court cases, all of the guardian ad litems, and all of the judges' chambers they've been in, that wasn't enough? So let's inflict a little more on them. And let's blame Martell, because he's the reason the warrant is out. Even though I knew since the 29th of May, it's his fault. Because I touched him lightly. He could have just let me touch him lightly. He could have told them people don't arrest me, even though you ain't tell him not to arrest him when he had the goddamn kids, remember? Because I was worried about my kids. No, you wasn't. You knew it was a possibility that man was going to get pulled over or go somewhere and get locked the fuck up when your kids was with him, when you put that warrant out on him. But he's supposed to give you the grace that you didn't give him, ma'am. I'm so tired of your one-sided bullshit. Let me do whatever I want to do, but don't do it to me. Martell is a horrible person when he do it to me. Girl, fuck you. Here she go with these are the latest set of cryptic messages. Hold on, let me share my screen. Hey, Shayla. Girl, you are a baby. You are a piece of work, girl. I mean, baby, you work. Girl. This morning, another emotional one. I slept for 10 hours last night. Hashtag exhaustion. Hashtag emotional distress. Hashtag truth always prevails. So much to consider. Decisions. Enough. It's hard coming out here on people's channels and playing victim, ain't it? Yeah. I bet you was exhausted. Being a victim is hard. It's a lot of work. When you see someone is spiraling, unhinged, reality TV, and reality, no longer able to be separate in their mind. Now it's affecting everyone. Girl, I thought it been affecting everybody. It's just affecting, girl, make up your mind. He been all unhinged, or did he just start being unhinged when he wouldn't let you touch him lightly on his arm in front of his uncle, even though he was already in the mood? You emotionally asked their employer to step in. Bitch, he don't like you. You sued him. Fuck you. And your emotional ass. Nothing. The courts don't step in enough. They step in, but they don't step into her specification the way she wants them to step in. Baby, the way this lady wants the law to work for her and not nobody else. Because how dare they put a warrant out for her goddamn arrest when all she did was touch the man on the arm lightly, whom I forgot to say she already took a fucking TPO out on. How you gonna fucking violate your own restraining order? Huh? Why are we playing with, touching lightly people that we feel we are so much scared of that we need a TP out? Please help me understand this shit. That makes no sense. But I digress. But to an extent, they don't step in enough, but to an extent. Because they see it too. But they also don't want to strip all rights. But you still want me to co-parent. Yeah, because evidently they haven't found anything to any of the abuse claims that you give him about the kids. You keep telling the court that he's doing these things, but the court keeps finding out that he's not doing these things. But you and your people want us to believe that the court is just not doing their job. The court is favoring the abuser. Baby, if I was the fucking court of law, bitch, the way I would sue the shit out of you for lying on me, if I was this goddamn judge, if I was this guardian ad litem, if I was the goddamn psychologist that they got to keep, if I'm any of these, I'm suing you. Because you keep saying that these people ain't doing their job. No, could it be that you a lying ass motherfucker and this shit ain't happening? So that is the reason that Martell ain't never lost custody. This is why he hasn't been stripped besides that, what was it, 50, 60 days? And ever since that shit, they listened to your ass loud one time. And they said, you know what, we gave you a shot. And this shit turned out not to be fucking true. So from now on, we know your game. And we ain't falling for it again. Remember that, y'all? Remember when they did strip him? And he couldn't see his kids for what, 50, 60 days? It probably was more than that. Remember, he missed birthdays and every damn thing. Because she said he did something and it turned out not to be founded. He got his shit back. Remember when she was filing motion after motion after motion? And she finally got one to stick. But she ain't got one to stick since that one stuck. And it's for a reason. See, you done did so much shit that we gotta keep track of all the shit that you have done. Because you got to do the timeline thing with your ass. Baby Martell said she paying a bodyguard slash. Baby, he said, you talk about that security boyfriend slash his wife. Baby, he said she paying the wife as well. I say not and the wife. Oh, okay. Wife, you better alienation of affection. You better get your Fantasia on. Baby, wanting anything from your user is batshit crazy. It's hell. You want him to speak to you, but when baby Miles Morales, aka Knox, walks your way, you turn away from him, but you want Martell to speak to you. Listen to that shit. Listen to how that shit sounds. Oh, you can walk away from a child that is innocent and ain't did nothing to no goddamn body. But how dare Martell Hart? How dare he doesn't give you the response that you want? Girl, bye. Funny how the tables turn. New Martell. Silly of Mel. Yes, silly ass. Tricks are for kids, bitch. So you try to, because you don't want to be held in contempt of court. Because you know the bastard is keeping a record, waiting to file something. Sheesh. You can't win for losing. Decisions, ... Girl. Now again. So what you saying is he doing to you what you did to him? When you was making up false records and showing them to the people at the courthouse and thing? Because where did this, he threw Tank into the wall and Mariah called you. Where did that come from? And when did he was talking shit to his grandma in a cafeteria, or my bad, not the cafeteria, in a program, and Martell covered his mouth, and that, where did all these abuse allegations come from? Because that's supposed to be the reason this shit happened in the first place. It started off, you was writing a book, then you had an album, then you had some poetry you was about to drop, then it was going to be on your Patreon, then it was going to be on your YouTube, then you was going to make a tickety talk live just about it so you could do a 80% off, don't touch my kids code and shit. But now it's a cafeteria and you really didn't touch them, you only touched them lightly. But where did these use claims come from? Because it came from your side. These were the things that were being said in those videos that they were making. And y'all also want people to believe that Martell got mad and got this warrant out on you because of the garnishment. Then y'all got people thinking that the garnishment is about child support when it's not. I'm sorry if y'all can't follow because, baby, I'm barely following my damn self. It's so many layers to this bullshit. There has been so many twists and fucking turns to this shit. I'm talking about when you think you caught on to something, you like, hold up. Now we what? Where we at now? Now it's child support garnishment. Then it's not garnishment for child support. It's garnishment for the $7,000 from when she was about to set the house on fire. But no, it's not about that either. It's about the $17,000 that the multi-millionaire should be sneezing at. But all of these things always make it Martell's fault. Each twist and turn is always something that Martell did. Martell was being vindictive because of the garnishment. Martell was being vindictive because Mel lied and said that he abused the kids. Martell was being vindictive because of this. Martell was being vindictive because of that. Well, how in the fuck did Martell get vindictive against something if Mel didn't do the shit? He has to be reacting to something she has done. And all of the things that I just said, he supposedly did, came from her side. She puts out half truths and they take it and they run. They don't verify with one another. They do one live that it's about this. One live, it's about that. Everybody doing the live. The only thing that they have in common is it's Martell's fault. But the fault and what he did is always different. Even when her black ass went up on her friend's live, her story was different than her friend's story. Like, do y'all not know what compare means? Do y'all not understand how to compare notes? Oh, y'all do secret squirrel meetings. What be going on in the secret squirrel meetings? Because y'all have no order. There is no way that your friend had the people eating out her hands over there, and you came up there and said, you know what? X all that shit out. Listen to what I'm about to say. This is it. Baby, the way you undo the work of the people on your behalf and then get mad when we, the people, got questions, and when we, the people, remember the first lie that was told and the second lie and the third lie and the fourth lie and then your lie. See, then when we start comparing notes and we start putting two and two together and shit don't never match up, then we are the haters. We are the bitter bitches. We want your motherfucking life. We are the mothers that are raising little boys that's going to grow up and not take ownership of shit that they do. Well, baby, I hope it ain't no sugar in yours. The gas tank of yours when they get there, bitch. How about that? I hope he find out that you are using him against his dad by the time he grow up. How about that? How about that a use? And the use of your parenting power? How about you thinking that shit cute when them kids over there singing songs bashing their daddy that you made, knowing that they love their daddy to pieces, but hey, because you mad, even the kids gotta pick your side. How about that? Since you want to talk about parenting, how do your kids feel when their friends say, girl, I heard your mama and daddy was in the cafeteria throwing bowls. My mama said, and girl, no, but my mama said it's in all the 50-11 stories that's out here. How do you think the kids feel about that? How do you think the kids felt when their daddy got locked up? How do you think the kids gonna feel when their mama get locked up? Because mama ain't trying to turn herself in. Y'all, when Martell had a warrant, y'all, he need to just turn himself in. Why he want to? Well, why the fuck she ain't turned herself in yet? The 29th came way before fucking Friday. Because that's the excuse y'all using that. Well, she ain't want to turn herself in on a Friday. Well, bitch, tomorrow is Monday. Are you going? And remember, people don't get warrants taken out on them for nothing. Ain't that what you said when Stormy got locked up? Isn't that what you said when Disney got locked up? Tisha, Marceau, Marie, when all the people was getting arrested. Hell, you even said something about the Fletcher kids getting arrested when you ain't like them no more. Remember? I remember. You remember? But you gonna tell us that the law shouldn't apply to you because you are the only one who has a warrant out for them for no motherfucking reason. Girl. Baby, it has to be amazing to live in your world. Baby, you are far. La 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 la. Baby, if you don't think you motherfucking Smurf that, I swear you think your name is Smurfette. And your mama is Papa Smurf. Because, girl, we know you ain't got no daddy that like you any motherfucking way. I'm sick of you. You want your kids, you want Martell to treat your kids the way your daddy treats you so motherfucking bad. I don't know what your mama did and why you treat your kids the way you fucking do. But, bitch, we all know you don't like her either. The way you let her come up with her silly missing. There's something there, too. Oh, maybe it's because she made you call that man all the time knowing that he ain't want to talk to your ass. Yeah, I'm already messy. You already gonna say I hate her. You already gonna say I'm a jealous bitch. I'm a jealous broke bitch. I need to go get a job. I need to shut the fuck up. Why am I trying to make money off of Mel? The same reason she trying to make money off of y'all. And she trying to make money off of Martell. And she trying to make money off these motherfucking lies and fallacies. That's why. How about that? So you got your answer. You ain't got to come your dumb ass up in here saying stupid shit. I done covered all your bases. You're just mad. For what, bitch? I ain't got no warrant out for my motherfucking arrest. I don't play with my users. Bitch, my baby with me and my baby daddies ain't at odds like that. We don't talk, bitch, but guess what? Fuck with one of our kids. Or fuck with him and try to take him away from our kids. Or take me away from our kids. I guarantee you we nook if you book, right? We like motherfucking Voltron, bitch, we are Wonder Twins activate, bitch. Thundercats roar, bitch. I am She-Ra, he's He-Man. Yep. But this shit right here, bitch, if I got to do this toxic shit, yeah, baby, call me. Call me. I don't know that man. Because I'm not doing this. This shit, this spiritual warfare that she loved to call it, what, demonic ass. And have y'all scheduled to starve ourselves for mail yet? Because you know it's coming. Starve ourselves for mail and take the body of Melody to Christ. You know, activate. Activate. Fuck them bitches. Activate. 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 Mellow heads, yes, the mellow heads roar. Yeah, when do y'all have that motherfucking meeting? Yeah, you know, y'all call it a fast, but y'all, it's really starve yourself on Mel's behalf. Because fuck us, it's all about her. Because even though she put her hands on that man, and even though she had a TPO out on him, he should have just let him put his hands on her. But since he didn't let her do that, he's a motherfucking demon in this spiritual warfare against her. Y'all know. This stupid ass shit. Now here is the, I don't know if y'all can see it good, but this is the one with Martell, where she don't get nothing else but what Martell said. For the full context, here go the Patreon grab. For the full content, you know where I go. Can't make this up if I try. Hashtag Lifetime Movie. I guess this gonna be the next code. Hashtag Lifetime Movie. Because, baby, you want yourself to be a lifetime. Girl, you're not even a Tubi movie. Bitch, you ain't even a goddamn newbie movie. And we know how long newbie movies go for. A half of a goddamn episode. Sharnita's World. Done took them people over there with that, what, yacht queens, dock queens, whatever the fuck it was that CC Free was talking about. You got them people money and ain't gave them a damn show yet. They done did all that damn promo and shit. Hey, Miss G. Exactly. The show has nothing to do with Nateen, not a damn thing, but it keeps coming up. But she don't want to be back on the show. She don't want nothing to do with the people on the show. But for some reason, ain't nobody said Mel at all. They said Martell, because guess what? Martell's still on the show, bitch. Mel is not. Nobody is out here saying Mel, but your motherfucking goddamn squad. And you ain't got that many motherfuckers left. That's the problem. That's why you're out here doing all this, baby. You see your shit dwindling right before your face, and you can't take it. That's what you get for letting them trick your ass out your spout. Don't need a show, Mel. Who needs 2 checks, Mel? We gonna buy the products, Mel. Mel, don't worry about it. God got you, because he don't play about you only. He don't play about you, your kids, or your mama. He don't give a damn about the rest of us, girl. So he gonna cover you, girl. Just lead a show. You still can have your producer credit. Lead a show. Well, bitch, she ain't got a producer credit, a executive producer credit, associate producer's credit, nor does she have a fucking cast credit. You steered her wrong on that shit. Don't get mad at all of us because you listen to their dumb ass. We kept telling your ass, bitch, you better pipe down. You better act like this Carlos show and not yours. And then you went and sued your goddamn employer. Man. The way these people just keep on ragtagging your ass. No, the outside don't have to do nothing. Your people do enough. The fuck? But y'all want to keep blaming us when y'all are the motherfuckers that keep on making her lose. She done lost friends because of you motherfuckers. She done lost brand deals because of you motherfuckers. Nubian TV don't work because of you motherfuckers. Y'all broke it. Yeah, all of the bad fortune come from you motherfuckers. Duh. Gonna be public, huh? Girl, what? Bitch, you been public this whole damn time. What do you mean you gonna be public? Bitch, when haven't you been public? You was public when we wasn't even paying you no damn attention. Baby, but when the property preservation classes was going on, baby, you couldn't tell her shit. When she first started that Patreon, bitch, you couldn't tell her shit. She was showing receipts and every motherfucking thing. Well, bitch, how many people fucking bought a seat last night when you put the receipts out? How many have you sold over the weekend? I hope you met your quota. The way you been out here losing your motherfucking mind. I hope you met your quota. Shit, I ain't mad at you. If they gonna give you the money, take the money. Take their money. They want to give it, you take it. Shit, I ain't mad about it. But this, it's enough. False reporting? No. I just dropped the first receipt in my Patreon. And yes, everybody legally who need it has it. Who? What, your one lawyer? The fuck? Girl, the judge don't want it because all it says is oh, bitch, well, I'm glad you let me know. How you telling him something and him saying, thanks for the heads up, bitch. Now I know what I gotta do. A receipt. What was he supposed to say? Thanks for letting me know. I'm just gonna let you take my kids where I don't want you to take my kids. So because he didn't say that, he wrong. He need to go to jail. He's a liar. He just doing this to be vindictive. No, bitch, he doing it because he don't want his kids in Alabama and he in Huntsville. The fuck? How does this shit not make sense to you? How do what you're doing make sense? Girl, you are backwards as fuck. I've always been transparent on my journey since day one. Girl, you've been lying since the fuck you could talk. Love him, then I don't. I'ma be with him, but I'm not. Y'all can love him, but then don't love him. I hate him, so y'all need to hate him. Oh no, I love him again, so love him. Shut out the what Shauna says, god damn it. Girl, I'm dizzy. And I fucking will not do this motherfucking jump, double dutch fucking almost. I'ma jump in, no I'm not. Jumping in, no I'm not. Jumping in, no I'm not. Bitch, I'm not turning no more. Fuck, find somebody else to turn the fucking rope, cause I fucking quit. My arm hurt. My arm hurt, bitch. You have been doing this fucking double dutch shit since, what, 2019, bitch? Girl. As my mama would say, bitch, you done got butter from the duck. I'm done. No, not. This is too much. Too much. Shit, this shit been going on since 2009 fucking team. Bitch, it is 2026. And we living in Trump's fucking America. Ain't nobody got time for this shit. May my experience continue to help those of you dealing with your own baby fathers turned baby mamas. That's the problem. They use Martell as the whooping post for the shit that their baby daddy done did to them. He can't live because their baby daddies won't love their ass. Because their baby daddies won't come back. Because their baby daddies have moved the fuck on. Because their baby daddies won't be fucking led around by their fucking nose. And they not doing this back and forth bullshit. You and them. That is why you motherfuckers are tight like glue. Check it out. Check it out. Bitch. And this is the one right here. Oh, this is the one. No, where it go? Where is the one? Where is the one about our sons, bitch? Because that's the one I want. Oh, bitch, you gotta be in another batch. Because the pick-me shoes of it all. Girl. Man. You want Martell to pick you so fucking bad. And that's why you mad. And you got a nerve to be calling people pick-me-issues. Whatever the fuck you call that stupid shit. Girl, you are so lame. Like, you're so lame. You always think something is about you, girl. You just lame as fuck. Here we go. My bad, no it ain't. I need the one.
More time, can you?
1 second, y'all. I need the one where she talk about us mamas who got sons, bitch. Bitch, and I got how many I got? Damn, I almost forgot I got 4 of them motherfuckers. I'm about to tell y'all I had 3. I got 4. Do anybody got the post when she talk about the boys? Because that's the one I fucking want. My heart's posture. Girl, fuck you and your heart. Let alone your fucking posture. My heart's posture. Girl, fuck you. You really think you be being motherfucking up here being motherfucking pathetic and shit? Girl, bye. Remember that song, bitch? That's how you sound. When you trying to be prophetic, you sound just like that wounded bird that Anthony be playing in that goddamn video. Stupid ass. Goddamn. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna find this one about these guys. Cause bitch, you done lost your mind. Worry about your son, bitch. Worry about what you doing with your son. How you pinning him against his damn daddy. Because one thing I knew earlier on, I couldn't teach a young man how to be a man. I could tell him how I want a man to be. I could tell him how he should be as a man. I could tell him how society want to see men. I could do all that, but I can't show him how to be a man. So, bitch, I would never turn my kids against their goddamn daddy, because guess what? Daddy gonna have to show him how to be a man. Then I'm fuck on. Yep, he got uncles and cousins and all. But guess who helped me make him? His daddy. And do daddy got some flaws? Hell yeah. But guess what? I made a motherfucking kids with him. So it had to be some good qualities in that motherfucker. And best believe any of the motherfucking bad qualities, I'm like, that's where you think you're going with that shit. Yeah, we gonna nip that shit in the bud real early, baby. But not you. Not you. How dare Martell be an influence on his motherfucking child that he help you make? Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna find these fucking things. Cause I know somebody sent it to me. Here we go. I knew I had it. It's no surprise that It's no surprise that out of the woodworks comes the pick-me's who never get picked. The ones who are in my DM offering, let me help you. Who the fuck is that? You bitches need to sit the fuck down. But see, while I'm kind Southern Belle, bitch, do you mean while you are a kind Southern Belle? While I'm kind Southern Belle and can even give you props on growth, girl, you all talk about a fucking specific person. These are not the pick-me-ishas. This is someone who came in your DMs and said, let them help you. Was it that psychic lady that done dog jive? Because who came to you and said, let me help you? And you said, bitch, no, I see you might have grown a little, bitch, but no, I still don't fucking trust you. Who was it? I can still give you props on growth. I still ain't stupid enough to deal with my friend of my enemy. The receipt's curious, posting on my Patreon right now. That ain't the one I'm looking for. I lied, that ain't it. Can somebody send me the goddamn one where she talk about the goddamn kids? Here we go. Imagine looking at you in the face and you still find room as women. My bad. As woman, because you spelled this woman. That's not an E, that's an A. As woman, to go up for a man. Real men don't even cap like that. But yet here you are. These type of women are scary. These type of women are the ones who raised sons they coddled and didn't teach accountability. And now they're adults doing the same ish, expecting no repercussion. Ma'am, all 4 of my sons got more integrity than you got in your motherfucking pinky finger, bitch. In your whole body, bitch. In your big protruding ass neck, bitch. More fucking integrity than you got on the back of that wig where it's thinning at, bitch. Where we can see your black roots and you got on a blonde wig. Bitch, my kids got more integrity than you got edges. Ma'am, you really think you be saying some shit? This is the same bitch who got her son out here singing telltale signs like he had his heart broke, like he done went through a fucking abusive relationship, like he was married to Martell Holt, like he wrote the words to the motherfucking song. Remember that? Then you got your daughter up there singing the shit, and you know she love her daddy. Boss baby love her daddy, and we all know it. But because she sing a little better than you, do I need to say it again? Okay. You think that shit was cool? So let's not talk about fucking up kids, bitch. Let's not talk about kids not taking accountability, kids not standing in kids' place. Holla, shorty, holla, bitch. Okay? That's your boyfriend. Where your boyfriend at? When I count to 3, 1, 2, holla, shorty, holla, bitch, 3. Are you talking about raising children and what kids will and shouldn't do? Because, bitch, you are not the model parent. Are you the same bitch that had your kids on your Patreon? Do you guys smoke? Do you drink? Do you know what vaping is? A conversation you should be having with your kids behind the scene? Telling us your kids know every foul thing that you say that daddy has done? You making phone calls and recording them like your mama used to do with you. You did it to Mariah. But you feel like because Martell might have done it, so it should be okay for me. Which one of you motherfuckers is going to be the fucking parent? Which one of y'all are going to be the fucking grown up when it comes to the motherfucking kids? He did it so I can do it. That's your answer, bitch. But he's the motherfucking improper influence of a person. Girl. Oh, you know about, girl, because I don't know who the fuck she thought she was doing, what she was doing with that motherfucker part of her little spiel. Don't do that. What we ain't gonna do is that. Because, bitch, you can take lessons from all of us, bitch. We all have said the shit that y'all doing to these kids, we smart enough to know that. We smart enough to know that the shit that y'all are doing are only hurting y'all motherfucking kids, and y'all can't seem to see that shit. Oh, how about them apples, bitch? Yeah. You the same bitch walking around your party with security, but your kids is being bombarded by bitches you say you are scared of. But that's a great parent, huh? Oh. See, y'all like to forget the little shit. Y'all love to talk about Martell. Let's talk about the shit that we have seen Mel do with her chilling. We seen Martell take them to the fucking beauty salon. We seen your hair done, but not that, bitch. Let's not talk about parenting, okay? Because, bitch, you leave a lot to be desired. You over there monetizing your kids on Patreon. You couldn't wait for that judge to tell you. That's the only reason you wanted to get more full custody of them motherfuckers, because you wanted to be able to use them for content. Because you knew your people liked them more than they like you. All them damn fake ass auntie and uncles they got. Girl, bye. Now, what we ain't never gonna do is start taking parenting advice from your ass. Hey, sweet asses. Hey, Ira. Hey, Miss Gal. Did I miss anybody else? Hey, Cheryl. Hey, DT. Because who you talking to? You love to drop judgment, but soon as somebody pick that motherfucking gavel up and judge your ass, then you want to start, oh my God, they're hating. They're hating. They're pick-me-shits. They're pick-me's. They love Martell. Oh, they love a bad man. And girl, no. Nope. Not today, ma'am. Not today. Now let's get to your abusive ass videos. How about that? And you always bragged about not having a mug shot. Yeah, because thanks to Martell. The fuck? You gave him one, but he couldn't bring himself to give you one. Oh, well, now, bitch, you done it, because you about to get one. And I'm glad that he about to give your ass one, because you really think your shit don't fucking stink, bitch. You really believe you can do whatever you want. And because you the mother of his kids, he supposed to be like this, OBKB. No. Yo vain ass some motherfucker with. Bitch, when you put your kids first, then call us in the morning. Put your kids first and call us in the morning. Like, the kids are sleeping. That's the best time in their life because they have been going through. Stop telling them shit. They kids. Kids don't need to know every damn thing you know. You should be their place of peace. You should make sure they always at peace. Why every damn thing that go on they got to know about? We have to have hard conversations. No, bitch, call your friends. Oh, they done took all of them from your ass. Huh? They done took so many friends nowadays, you call them your friends. Girl, bye. Keep talking about this stupid shit. You the motherfucker hurting your kids, but you want it to be everybody damn else's fault. Girl. Talking about accountability, bitch, when you can't even spell the fucking word nor pronounce it. Let alone take it. Hell. One second, y'all. I'm about to get to the goddamn post. I gotta find it. Bitch keep pissing me the fuck off with her stupid ass. Oh, yeah, let's hear about this warrant. Since we here.
All right, if you hear me typing in the background. One more time, can you please reiterate that? I want to make sure I got everything in my notes right. So, and I'm gonna follow along with you. All right, if you hear me typing in the background.
Okay, so it's Melody Rogers, Huntsville City warrant, domestic violence third for $1,000.
Which is 100.
And a co-signer, and they have to have an Alabama
But
ID.
we broke.
They have to live locally and be at their place of employment for 6 months with proof of income. And like I said, that's like a pay stub, W-2, banking statements, and that's it. And then I would call tomorrow to check with the county before I would do anything else. Between 8 and 5, you can call us back, and we can check to make sure she doesn't have warrants with the county either.
All right, well, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that information.
You're welcome. Have a good night.
You too.
If a person gets arrested,
Oh, shit, my bad.
you did something worth being arrested for. What gets me is that you supposedly have all these multimillionaires who are part of this group, but nobody knows how to handle business.
One more time, can you please reiterate that? I want to make sure I got everything in my notes right. So, and I'm gonna follow along with you. All right, if you hear me typing in the background.
Okay, so it's Melody Rogers, Huntsville City warrant, domestic violence third for $1,000. RP would be 220, and a co-signer, and they have to have an Alabama ID. They have to live locally and be at their place of employment for 6 months with proof of income. And like I said, that's like a pay stub, W-2, banking statements, and that's it. And then I would call tomorrow to check with the county before I would do anything else. between 8 and 5, you can call us back and we can check to make sure she doesn't have.
Did you call? Do you know if you have any county warrants on that, ma'am? Did you do anything? Did you do your due diligence? Because it don't seem like you'd be doing it.
What gets me is that you supposedly have all these multimillionaires who are part of this group, but nobody knows how to handle business.
Hold on, no.
I want to make sure I got everything in my notes.
I don't want to go that far back.
And then I would call tomorrow before I would do anything else. Between 8 and 5, you can call us back and we can check to make sure she doesn't have warrant. Make sure she doesn't have.
Come on now.
County either.
All right. Well, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that information.
You're welcome. Have a good night.
You too.
If a person gets arrested, you did something worth being arrested for. What gets me is that you supposedly have all these multimillionaires who are part of this group, but nobody knows how to handle business.
She's supposed to be this multi-millionaire. And she don't know how to handle her business because she ain't turned herself in yet. She ain't left the kids at home with Clavicle or his grandma or their grandma and walked her ass down to the Madison County Jail and said, I think y'all have a warrant out for my arrest and I'm here to turn myself in. Don't you got lawyers? Your bond is only $1,000. You find a bail bondsman, all you need is 10% of that. That's just $100, ma'am. You ain't sold for soap yet. You ain't sold no tights or nothing yet. Patreon, baby, you as many times as you said go to your Patreon. I know Patreon done paid off by now. See, you gotta be careful about the shit you say out your mouth because it comes back sometimes. Y'all don't believe that karma spins the fucking block. Y'all play with karma. I don't play with that. Nope. And bitch, this ain't bashing. This is just saying what the fuck the truth is. The shit that she put the fuck out. We are talking about what she put out. The only reason we are talking is because she wasn't getting enough attention and she wanted some attention. So she started putting out these cryptic messages. Then we wasn't looking at the cryptic messages because she been putting this shit out. She then had 3 different bloggers go to their YouTube and release video an hour after each other. It was 3. One went live 1 hour. The next hour, the other one went live. And after that one went live, the other one went live. And started talking about this shit. And that's when the shit starts circulating. She wanted this. So we are giving her the exposure and we are saying her name the way she wanted it to be. So don't come over here or nowhere else that ain't licking male ass talking about we hating. Why we trying to make money off of her? Why we talking about her? We hate her. No, bitch, we are reporting the news. We are talking about a public fucking figure who put herself into the public eye, yes, once again. We are only giving her what she asked for, and we know she hate that, but it still doesn't stop her from asking for shit. Because, you know, she told her husband to go get a boyfriend. A girlfriend. He went and got a girlfriend. She told Destiny and Stormy to go get to know the other people. They got to know the other people. She got mad. She told Tiffany something. Tiffany did it. She got mad. And we know what she did to my good sis, Kiki. Oh, okay. On multiple occasions. Yeah. So don't come over here with the bullshit. Because I said what I said because she said what the fuck she said first. And she typed what she typed. I don't know why. That is so stupid. When Martell wasn't going to didn't go to the courthouse, they were all laughing at him. It was so funny that the kids was in the car and every damn thing. But it's so funny how when Mel does shit, oh no, it's not that bad. No, why would you say that about? No, she's the best person ever. She would never do anything like that, even though she told y'all. I just touched him slightly. And little old me, and be with the man that go to the gym every day. See, this is the thing. Y'all tell people to believe the victim. But because the victim is Martell, oh no, he goes to the gym every day. He couldn't be hurt by Mel. Bitch, if he said he was hurt, he was hurt. Whether he was actually hurt or not, that's what he said. And we supposed to believe the victim. Like every time somebody says something that don't coincide with what she says, it's a problem. There's this. There go the link. I still probably trying the damn video with this stupid batch. I'm sick of her. I'm sick of this shit, girl. Turn yourself in. Let me know when you turn yourself in, because I ain't got nothing else to say. After my damn video. Exactly. They thought that shit was funny. But go ahead. Show the channel some love. We have the Cash App and the PayPal going across the bottom of our screen. Shit. If I ask, let me go put some drama at. Go make me a Patreon. Shit. My bad. I'm trying to get this damn abusive ass video. You got you played some of the blogs to talk about it. You got some other blogs talking about it. You got the YouTube people talking about it. You should be happy. You got what you asked for.
I keep seeing people act like Melody is just some helpless victim in every single situation involving Martell. And at some point, we have to be honest with ourselves.
Shout out to All About the
Tea. If really
Tea.
this master manipulator that everybody claims he is, then why does he keep successfully getting a reaction out of Melody? This is a woman who has built businesses, built a brand, built a platform, and has been praised for being highly intelligent and strategic. So if that's the case, why are we still having these conversations years later? Because from where I'm sitting and what I see, if someone continuously sets traps for you and you continue to step in those traps, eventually you have to take accountability for your own actions. Whether Martell provoked her or not, if the allegations are true, if she put her hands on him, then she allowed herself to be pulled into a situation that could have legal consequences. And that's what I don't understand. If you know somebody's character, if you know somebody plays games, if you know somebody wants a reaction out of you, then why do you keep giving them one? At some point, you have to stop letting people rent space in your head for free. The other thing that's confusing to me is the message. These cryptic messages, emotional messages, hints that something major was happening. And then once the warrant information comes out, suddenly everything starts making more sense. But here's my question. If you're truly trying to move on with your life, why is so much of your life still being lived online? Because every time something happens, we're getting posts, clues, messages, and people trying to piece together what went wrong. That's not me saying she deserves what happened. Of course not. That's not me saying Martell is innocent. Of course not. That's not me saying anybody is right or wrong. What I'm saying is, if Melody is such a fantastic and phenomenal businesswoman, so smart, why does she keep walking into Martell's traps and taking the bait and then having to deal with the fallout and the consequences after? That's all I'm saying. I keep seeing people act like Melody is just some helpless victim in every single situation involving Martell. And at some point, we have...
If All About the Tea wasn't spat the fuck
I
on
keep seeing
just
people
now,
act like Melody is just some helpless victim in every single situation.
y'all can act like she wasn't. But the way she was just spat on just the fuck now. My bad, I knew it. Hold on. I gotta pause myself.
Situation involving Martell. I keep seeing people act like Melody is just some helpless victim in every single situation involving Martell. And at some point, we have to be honest with ourselves. If Martell is really this master manipulator that everybody claims he is, then why does he keep successfully getting a reaction out of Melody? This is a woman who has built businesses, built a brand, built a platform, and has been praised for being highly intelligent and strategic. So if that's the case, why are we still having these conversations years later? Because from where I'm sitting and what I see, if someone continuously sets traps for you and you continue to step in those traps, eventually you have to take accountability for your own actions. Whether Martell provoked her or not, if the allegations are true and she put her hands on him, then she allowed herself to be pulled into a situation that could have legal consequences. And that's what I don't understand. If you know somebody's character, if you know somebody plays games, if you know somebody wants a reaction out of you, then why do you keep giving them one? At some point, you have to stop letting people rent space in your head for free. The other thing that's confusing to me is the message. These cryptic messages, emotional messages, hints that something major was happening. And then once the warrant information comes out, suddenly everything starts making more sense. But here's my question. If you're truly trying to move on with your life, why is so much of your life still being lived online? Because every time something happens, we're getting posts, clues, messages, and people trying to piece together what went wrong. That's not me saying she deserves what happened. Of course not. That's not me saying Martell is innocent. Of course not. That's not me saying anybody is right or wrong. What I'm saying is, if Melody is such a fantastic and phenomenal businesswoman, so smart, why does she keep walking into Martell's traps and taking the bait and then having to deal with the fallout and the consequences after? That's all I'm saying. I keep seeing people.
Okay, Yana, you can unmute yourself. I'm going to listen because I already talked about it. I tells my sister to unmute herself and she drops her own self down. I love what Monica just said. She summed it up perfectly. If this man is so bad, if he is doing all of these things and he's a master manipulator, he's this narcissist on a narcissistic smear campaign to smear her name and her reputation, why does she keep falling for the bait? But I also have to say, if Martell is the master manipulator, how did he make her lightly touch him or play fight with him in the cafeteria that led to this shit? Because she said he looked like he wasn't in a good mood already. The friend said the time before the time where the incident went down, the friend said that they would play fight and Martell had walked up her and said, "Hey man, what's going on? What's going on?" They were interacting with one another peacefully. Which is why the next event they had, she said Mel went, since they were playing the last time, Mel felt it was okay for this time. Maybe I need to play that for y'all, because that's a thing it was said. Yeah. And Mel also let us know out of our own mouth. Let me tell y'all what Mel said after her friend told us that shit that they was playing. And watch how she gets so happy when she talk about him still wanting her. And I don't know why that's a flex. Hold on, where the fuck it go? We just saw it. Give me a second, because it's up here. I gotta get to it. Gotta be quicker than that.
To say I was just talking to someone at the car wash, and
Teacher, I don't know why the fuck you playing. I didn't even touch you. You always want to be in some shit. Here we go, right here. Excuse me for her fakeness in the beginning, but yeah, if you want to hear what she had to say,
Hey
yeah, listen to it.
everyone, what's up, Meek?
Girl, what's up? Come on, it's Friday, the baby.
You got to
Baby,
deal with the
listen.
bullshit,
I know, right?
the
It's Friday.
fakeness.
So no, I just saw that you were
Mm-hmm.
live,
Oh,
and
fuck
so I was
you.
just wanted to come over and first say hello to everyone, and just thank everyone for, the prayers, all the positivity I've been seeing. I haven't really been able to click on all of them, but I've seen all the DMs and all the prayers and all of that, and without going into too much, because I will be addressing it myself as well on my Patreon. Um, I just want to
Count how many
say,
times she say Patreon,
when I
child.
operate and I move, first of all, I don't move from a place of hatred, and I never have. I don't walk around with hatred in my heart, and I don't walk around trying to operate in that. So when you think about being light, and part of the reason again why I chose to leave Love and Marriage Huntsville, when you think about being the light and you think about being in a place where there's just so much darkness, after a while, in the beginning it's hard to understand, and after a while you're like, this place is not here for me. This is not it. And so I never, and I always say this, I never want to change who I am because of how somebody else moves. Do you become wiser? Does it maybe make you feel like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this? Absolutely. I cried this morning. I cried yesterday. My initial response was just a spirit of gratitude. And I felt gratitude the entire weekend because I was like, wow, look how God looked out for me. I wasn't out here driving with my children and got pulled over. I was not, going to renew my tags or something and was told you've got a warrant. And
That was a
so
dig at
I was just
Martell.
thankful. I was so thankful. The night before, me and my kiddos and their friends had been outside. People on my Patreon saw it. We were outside playing, having dance competitions, just enjoying the summer. Summer break has started. So my house is always the sleepover house for all the school kids, right? Just enjoying. And
Girl,
so
get
that
to
morning,
it.
Friday morning, they were here. My children were here. And the way that I was warned that the police were below my house and why they were there. And all again, I'm not going to go in all the detail because I'll say that for
The
my
security
Patreon
that she
family. But
pays.
the way that I was warned and told, and just I couldn't help but be thankful and be grateful to God because I'm like, wow, like you looked out for me like this. And not only that, but you allowed somebody else to end up in handcuffs that day. Right. And so that was the gratitude stage. Thankfulness then became the stage I think started yesterday, which was the emotional piece of how can someone hate you so much, just hate you so much, even though you don't try to make their life a living hell. Y'all, let me tell y'all, I don't bother this man. I work and I take care of my children. I don't care what he has going on. I don't care what he's doing, who he's with. I don't care. I don't care. So I look at it and I'm like, wait a minute. How could somebody hate you that much that they would go to the ends of the earth to lie just to get you in trouble, to have you arrested? This is crazy. So, hey everyone, what's up, Meek?
Girl, what's up? Come on, it's Friday, the baby. Baby, listen.
I know.
Y'all know I gotta say some shit. Why is it that she always have to let us know that if you don't deal with this man, you ain't never got nothing to do with this man. You don't care who he with. You don't care what he do. You can say, keep saying this shit every damn time. You make sure to say this, and then you also make sure to say, well, he still want me because just last week he was asking me to be with him again. And why is that always a part of her conversation? Because it's that bullshit. That's her trying to grab everybody in and shit, try lean in a little closer. Hear what she about to say after she say this? No. She wants y'all to believe that she ain't thinking about him, but he thinking about her, when we all know it's the fucking opposite. Cause she gets too damn happy every time she talk about him still wanting her ass. Sick of this shit.
Can I say something? Hey, y'all.
Yo, yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm Ooh, woosah. Okay. Prosperity, I'm echoing real bad.
Oh, my bad, child. She done pissed me the fuck off. I be fucking zoning the fuck out when you say let me talk. Bitch, I need to cool down.
Okay, first of all, is it just me or does she sound like super fake as fuck? Like, what script are you reading for? Like, what are we doing? Like, this overacting that is
She
horrible.
sounded stupid. She sounded fucking what you said. Yep, always, like she always do.
It was horrible. And so she said amen and thank God that she was able to, that God hid her out from the pokey. She's saying amen and thank God that she didn't get arrested with her kids as of yet, because she said she ain't taking care of shit. She don't feel like she did anything wrong. So she's just gonna wait for the warrant to magically disappear, I guess. And I guess she thinks that's a thing. Okay, so we will very soon be seeing a mugshot and hearing about how she got arrested with or without her kids because she didn't take care of it. And if she's a multi millionaire, why not one of her attorneys taking care of it? What's going on? What's going on? And what else did she say? Oh my gosh, she was so fake. Play the last part again because I done forgot. She's so fake. Prosperity.
Oh, I know, right? It's never, and I always say this, I never want to change who I am, just a spirit of gratitude. And I felt all the detail because I'll say that for my Patreon family, but
Oh, I know what it
I
is. I
don't
know
care
what it
what
is.
he's
I know
doing,
what it
who
is.
he's
Did she have the fucking audacity to say because she does not bother him, she leaves him alone? She don't do nothing to this man. Did she say that? Because her coming on social media, she knows that's gonna provoke so much harassment to him. We all was sitting up here talking about, oh
That's
my God,
exactly
what he
what she
do? Did he
said.
beat her? Did he beat her? Did he hit her? What happened? Oh my God. No, no, I'm echoing. No, he did not beat her or hit her. In my opinion, allegedly, he did not beat her or hit her. He beat it and hit it again. That's what I think happened. And her feelings got hurt. And she don't know how to handle that because, we keep acting like we didn't hear her say her feelings got hurt. I at first thought that she was talking about two different situations happening, but it could still be one situation because of the way she said it. She said, I did this and I got my feelings hurt. So I don't know if she got her feelings hurt because of what she did to Martell or if there was something else that was going on, like I should be fucking that lady husband and maybe the lady got mad and said something. Allegedly, in my opinion, I don't know. That's just
Or
my
her,
opinion.
did she fuck Martell
That's what I said. He hit
and
it,
got her
not
feelings
her.
hurt?
He hit it. He did not hit her. He hit it. She got some of that cooking curve, and she mad that he played her dirty.
She got that old thing back
But yeah, and
for a
also
quick
about the
second.
kids, girl, I'm echoing. But also about the kids, she don't. What kids? Who give a shit about your kids? And you not being, that you didn't do nothing wrong, so you are not going to even address the warrant the proper way through the legal channels because I am Melody the Cherie. What it was this guy, a warrant, what? So yeah, if she's saying she's gonna leave, she's gonna go away, her kids can find her. That don't say she didn't say I'm giving custody to Martell. She didn't say he won custody. She didn't say she was giving her kids to nobody. Basically, she leaving her kids in the house on the hill. Whatever happened with that house on the hills, whatever happened with it, they probably gonna be in the basement still thinking they packing boxes, and that bitch gonna be gone to a whole different state. She probably trying to go to Atlanta because that's the only place she feel like she can make a little money. Because clearly her shit is drying up. Because why are we doing all this shit for attention? Because we didn't need to know none of this. We did not need to know any of this at all. But she said, they're gonna have to come find her. So it sounded like, she was trying to say in her Melody Cherie way, mama gotta have a life too. Mama gotta have a life.
Please believe me.
And then for them to say they're mad that she thinks that he's probably paying more attention to his son that he can actually see on an everyday basis. Duh! You took the other kids away. What you think because you took the other kids away, he only supposed to see Knox when the other kids are around? You made it easier for Knox to have him more. You made it easier for him to bond with Knox more. You made it easier for them to have one-on-one time. You made it easier for him to have a mom and dad present in the household. You made it easier for all of that to happen. You made it harder for the Eminem kids to get their dad with one-on-one time and with their brother or on a regular basis. You made that part harder. Just because you took your kids away does not mean you took all of his kids away. He still has another child and has another mother that it ain't beefing with him like you are. So he's automatically, especially since he's the dad that you originally said he was, going to spend more time with his son. Duh.
Child, Mel done pissed a lot of people off because Miss Easter Washington done hit the goddamn button, baby.
What? Hi everyone.
Hey.
Hi, my Pisces sister.
Hey, baby.
I have a couple of things to say. The first thing that I think that Mel went wrong was she went on Queen Sheba's channel and gave this soliloquy about what she wants people to think when actually the first thing that she should have done was gone to Tay Talk's channel and begged her pardon. And she's from the South, so when I say beg her pardon, she knows exactly what I mean. The second thing, I feel like the millimeters need to take heed because at some point, Martell will not be the scapegoat for her losing sales and popularity. Her millimeters will be like that scapegoat.
Because they belong there. They belong there. That's what need to be on already. Good shit. They the dummy that told her to do shit. She the dumbass to listen.
But I feel like her and True T are almost like the dream girls of social media, where this PD Payola song that you're singing, we're tired of hearing that. Like, we're not giving you any more money for anything, for nothing. And I feel she's very bitter with Martell because she feels like she made Martell shine like new money.
You breaking up. You breaking up. You breaking up. You breaking up.
Can you hear me?
Keep talking. We hear you now.
But she had Martell shining like new money. And now that Martell left, she left Martell. She said on the stage, you're a dusty feet now. But Martell, he's coming up. Martell is glowing up, and she's very bitter about it. That's my little 2 cents.
That entire part. You were absolutely.
And your 2 cents is 10 cents for me because you're already right. You said what the fuck, yeah, it was the truth.
And that's 12 cents more than what Mel got right now.
But I also think, Liz, if we're talking about payola, you would have looked better if you would have turned yourself in. And then when you came out, that's when your story could have been placed on Patreon, where people really want to get the ins and outs of it. You bounced too fast. And nevertheless, when you're guilty, the guilty person always goes on social media first, always speaks first, so they can get the public opinion on their side. Where the person who's usually sitting back quiet, they don't have to prove their case whatsoever. So I really do believe Martell. Like I didn't
Hmm.
do anything. So hey,
The
Well,
quiet
Mel
place
is
is
a
definitely the
lying
most
ass
powerful.
batch. Cause she always go to social media first. I just want to say that part. Go ahead, y'all.
no, I totally agree.
Yeah, she'd be making stuff up, but it would have made more sense, like you just said, for her to go in there, take her mugshot picture, then come out and be like, "Oh my God, do you know what he did? Do you know what happened
Exactly.
to me?"
You know, I think it's
She's a horrible, she's a horrible actress. She fucked up.
And I agree with the Tay part too. She should have went over there and apologized
Hmm.
today. Maybe she would have got some more people on her goddamn side that started looking at her ass sideways. Cause it's a lot of people now that come over here that baby wouldn't step off foot over here. Cause Melody was their girl. But when she did that shit, baby, she lost a lot of fucking people. And she should have went and tried to gather the troops before she did this stupid shit. Cause now, bitch, you still ain't getting what you wanted. You wanted that damn a good attention, but that's not what you're getting. I'm talking about everybody besides that's not a mellow head, that has a brain of their own, that does their own thinking. It's like, hold up now, hold up. This shit don't make no sense. You done said A, B, and Z. Your friend said D, E, F, and G, and then you come up there and contradict all. What is going on? So, like you said, when you just gotta keep lying and putting shit out there before somebody else puts something out there because that's what you scared gonna happen, baby. Tag you it, you the liar.
Hey, just simply, and you are 100% right. They tricked her out of her spot on her show. They tricked her out of her marriage. They tricked her out. They tricking her currently out of her money because she limited herself to just her little fan base and she did not grow it. And in business, you have to grow it, especially for what she's selling. Like it's not a need. These people don't need to keep buying her products as often as she has a sale. Especially if she's claiming that they're as good as they're supposed to be and they last long. Like, why do I need to buy it once a week? And you're selling it for astronomical ass prices in this fucked up ass economy. No, thank you.
Yeah, cause
I'm
she would
about to
always be
exactly.
rude to the cuss. Like she was rude to baby. She ain't a saleswoman at all. She'll be rude with read the fucking bottle and shit. But I don't have to do that because my girl, she don't know her product. Oh, Bia ain't teach her nothing about the damn product. She don't even know the name of the product. She can't pronounce the damn product. She don't know what's in the damn product. She don't know the scent notes. And I'm horrible business. They told your ass, leave that show. Fuck them, Mel. You don't need that show. We gonna buy 7th Avenue, 7th Avenue, 7th Avenue. Girl, you needed that show. They told you, don't worry. You get 2 checks from that show, so you could be less 1 check. No, bitch, when she left the damn show, bitch, all the checks went the goddamn away. Then y'all told her ass, Carlos did you so wrong. You should get his ass. That is your show, Mel. That is your show. And her stupid ass said, yup, you know what? Even though I know he changed the formula up, I did pinch him some, but it wasn't this. I did bring my friends on, but this is his concept. But yep, y'all right. Let me go sue this motherfucker. Y'all have, baby, you listen to the wrong people. You should have listened to that lawyer again before listening to these mellow heads.
Hmm.
That man told you go have a baby and wait another year, get your little tax, all that shit, and then get divorced. You did that. You should have kept following his instructions because these the mellow ass done fucked you, got fucked up. Yeah, they have you fucked all the way up. And this is what you have been left to doing. It's fucking this sympathy and payola. This sympathy,
Did Isha
payola,
drop
and
down?
Patreon.
Exactly. Did Isha drop down?
Yeah.
Oh, yep, I agree. And is it just me or yesterday when Empress came out with that beautiful expose? I was listening to that and I was just like, ugh, Mel is so fucking annoying and arrogant. Oh my God. As the clips went on, she just got worse. And it was just like, oh my, she was so snide and this is my show and I can do this and I'm that girl. And oh, bitch, calm the fuck down. Now look at you. I know she was. I know her feelings and her pride and ego was so hurt that she had to go to Queen Sheba channel, and she couldn't just do it on her own. I know that broke her heart. Oh, I know that broke her heart. And I know it's breaking her heart that Martell is still collecting that check. I know she missed it. I know she wish she had it. I know she want it. I know she mad about it. And I know she blamed her fucking millimeters about not having it no more. And when she went over to the Queen Sheba, she sounded fake as hell. Oh my God. It's just the arrogance. And it's just, oh, ooh, I believe in confidence, but arrogance, my goodness. Ooh, ooh, that is oh.
Well, at least she put the blame where it fucking belongs, because that's where it fucking belongs. That's what I was just saying. She ignorant. She arrogant as hell. She literally thought. These people had her thinking that she was the epitome of what we were supposed to strive to be like. We're supposed to want it to be like Mel. We're supposed to have wanted to adorn Mel. Mel was supposed to be everybody's melody of the Christ. Yes, God, we were supposed to fucking fast for her. We supposed to starve ourselves for her. We supposed to feast on the bread of male life. Like, girl. And now look, oh, how the mighty have fallen when you allow man to lift you up, baby. You best to get ready for man to let you down. That's why they say I don't want none of that. Fuck that shit. If God ain't got it for me, if God don't give it to me, girl, keep it, because I ain't got time. Look at you now. You ain't getting paid for.
Mel is the girl that when you going out with your friends and they bring a
Nobody
friend,
like.
when they bring a friend or their cousin or something that you ain't never met or you met once or twice before but not really talked to. Mel is that girl that your friends that's used to you in your circle and y'all kick it all the time. Mel is the girl to come in and she start acting what we call in California stank as fuck. She be acting stank. And you be looking like, girl, why is she so uptight? Why is she acting like that? Oh, that bitch thinks she better than everybody. Oh, okay. Mel is that person. Because girl, how you talking about being gracious and gratitude and humility and all this shit, and then 5 seconds later, after we listen to you, you're that bitch, and he can't do this that you can do, and nobody can do this and that. Girl. Mm-mm. Ooh, her attitude stink. Ooh,
I told y'all
well,
Mel ain't had no friends in school. Mel was the girl that nobody fucking liked because Mel went to school thinking she was going to be the queen bee, thought she was going to be the girl that everybody wanted to be around, and then they saw them no edges of her ass, of her goddamn thinning ass head, and they was like, ma'am, girl, no. Where your daddy? You don't even got a daddy. Fuck you. God forgive me, Jesus. I can't stand this lady. She is so
exactly,
fucking
Gloria.
unbelievable. Like, ma'am, she really thinks that the law should be different for her, even though she did this same thing to her ex-husband. How dare he? How dare the court of Madison County even grant this shit? Because I just really can't believe, because it's a lot. Me,
I can hear her
Melody
saying,
Cherie, sometimes hope when it suits me, when I get some money from it. Me? That's why I kept asking, who name is the one in Melody Cherie Rogers, Melody Cherie Hall, or Melody Cherie Hall Rogers? Because you know, she love to be Hall when it got something attached to it.
you know who she remind me of?
A bitch.
She reminds me of Karen.
Yep,
Mel
bitch.
is a straight
Same
up
difference.
fucking Karen. Not just a Karen, a MAGA Karen. She's a MAGA Karen. She is Karen. Mel is Karen. 1 minute she cool, the next minute you can't put. What if Martell would have gently fucking hit her because he was playing and she wouldn't speak to him? What if that happened? What if Martell was taking the kids out of state to move? What the fuck if Martell did this? The same way Trump be doing shit, and we say, what if Obama did it? What if Biden did it? What if Martell did the same exact shit that Mel is doing? How the fuck does Mel and her people keep talking about how abusive Martell is? Oh my God, he's so violent. He's so abusive. She needs a bodyguard. She needs a fucking camera everywhere she goes. Oh my God, she needs to be walking and get a gun. She needs to go to the gun range. She needs to BOMB him. She needs to do all of this. We have seen Martell emotionally abuse the fuck out of Mel. We cannot deny that. We have seen Mel do every physical fucking thing and heard her admit it that they keep saying Martell does to her. She said he does not do that. She said he ain't never did that. She said with her arrogant ass, with her whole chest, remember when I beat your motherfucking ass? She is the abuser physically. That's her. That's her. She's physically abusive. She's emotionally abusive. She's mentally abusive.
Yeah, because she abused
She
the shit out
is.
of him with her words on that show.
She does it in front of the kids. She does it with the kids in the backyard or the garage, wherever they was at. They was there, and they was gonna catch on fire too. She does it all the time. She had Tank singing telltale signs about his dad, who has the same exact fucking name as him. How, like, can we just think about that for a minute? I'm singing a song about Martell Hope, and my name is Martell Hope. Like, can we just think about that for a second? What if the kids come to the damn cafeteria or the summer school, whatever little program they're in, and get in a circle? You know how the video used to be, your mama's on crack rock. What if they start singing to the kid, to the Eminem kids? Your mom and dad going to jail. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. What if they do that to them kids? What else do the kids have to endure because the mama is fucking cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs? What else? What else do we have to go through? Like, and all y'all that be coming in the chat talking about y'all just hate Mel, y'all just think about the fucking kids. We don't hear little the cusser, shout out to Shauna, the little cusser going over to Martell talking about hold up shorty, hold up bitch, because he would put his foot in her ass respectfully. And I'm not talking about physically, I'm saying he would check her ass. And it would never happen again. It would definitely not be a laugh. She would never finish him counting down. All he would have to do, all Martell got to do with them kids is
Give him a
give
look.
them the mama look because he was their mama. That's all he
And
got to
daddy.
do. When they whip Mel, oh my God, come get a Jason. Bitch, you don't know how to say stop in meaning? You thought that 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 shit was going to last forever, girl. She is almost as big as you. What you mean? And then to say was pride. Y'all, I'm a mom. So basically that's supposed to make us understand that when you see a child, an innocent fucking child that don't have shit to do with nothing on their
Right.
own fucking volition, you gonna go over there and he's coming towards you to say hello or hi or give you a hug and you gonna turn around and walk the fuck away, bitch. I would have slapped the fuck out of you. If I
But
was
how
Martell,
dare
I wouldn't let
Martell
you
walk
touch
away from
me.
her though? But see,
I
how
would not,
dare?
if I was Martell, I would not talk to that bitch just because of that, because you ain't about to disrespect my motherfucking child. You're not
But
about to
how?
do that.
But how dare he do that to her? Remember, all I did
Fuck
was
her.
lightly touched him, and I was like, "Are you showing off because your uncle here?" But you can walk away from a whole baby that's innocent and ain't got nothing to do with
What
nothing.
would have happened if he lightly touched her back? What would have happened if he would have lightly touched her back? She would have made this a whole different. It would have still been happening like it's happening, except Mel would have been
She would have been the
Martell,
one
Martell would
doing
have
it.
been Mel. Yep,
Mm-hmm.
that was her
What if
whole
he'd have
plan.
hollered at her, "Damn, Mel, leave me alone"? What if he'd have did that?
Right.
Oh, baby, it would have been emotional. He was
And where the
emotionally
fuck is
fucking like
Jason?
that.
Where is why it was? Did she send Jason to go get her? Because where the fuck is Jason whenever it's time for Martell to be around? Is he going to get your goddamn child? Where is Jason?
No,
Where
he's
is
been guarded.
Jason?
He's standing behind her because she throws herself in front of him every time Martell is around and they
So what
around
are
each
we?
other.
What is he around for? If you feel like you got to protect your bodyguard from your husband that you paid to
That she's
protect you
scared
from your
of.
husband, why are we doing this? This doesn't even make sense. Financially, fiscally, it's stupid. It makes no sense. Just
And
say you
Martell said
fucking that
because
lady
it's her
husband.
boyfriend slash security guard and she paying the wife. That's what Martell said the other day. I didn't say that.
Just say you
Martell did.
fucking that lady husband. Allegedly, that's my opinion.
You know how what I
That's my
said is
opinion.
it's because it's his boot duty to work that booty. Yep, that's
He
what I'm
can't
doing.
work it too much because he can't move half his damn body. You know, he's working it from the
He
side.
move it to the left, shorty, baby, to the left, shorty. Don't go to the right.
Stroke it to the left. That's it.
Baby, that left stroke is the good
Come
stroke,
on,
baby.
DT. Jason is with his real wife. I'm sure he is. Once them kids came every week in a row, except for like a half a week at the end of the month. I know he was like, "Oh, bitch, you got me fucked up."
Oh,
Mm-mm.
she just got real.
We was going out of the country. We was doing this and that. Now you want me to be at home with kids? I can go be at home with my own kids because my kids listen.
Bitch, I was on yachts. You had me on yachts, bitch. Now you want me to
I can
sit
go be
home and
somebody
watch
else's
y'all play in the
bodyguard, honey.
driveway. Mm-mm.
And can I
Mm-mm.
just say this one thing too about this? He want me back. Shit, he want me back. Any ladies that's in the chat, the bushes on the panel, like, don't we all got a motherfucker that want us back? Don't we all got somebody that want us back?
I'm
Don't
trying to
we all? Aren't
understand
we
that.
all the one that got away from someone? Don't
I
we all
want to
got that?
understand that.
Because I don't know why she thinks she's so special and we ain't never heard of that shit. We all got an ex that want to be back with us, and we be like, no, ain't nobody
They,
thinking about you. No, you're an ex for a reason. Don't we say that? Like, we don't be like, girl, and he want me back. Maybe in the beginning of the breakup, but not
right.
half a fucking
Not
decade
5 years
later. Do
later
y'all
now.
know it's been, can we stop saying 5 years? I want to make it to where it really means something. It's been half a fucking decade. Half a
You know what?
decade.
You
Half
know
a,
what?
you know I'm going to change it up.
Not to where it really means something.
Yeah, because don't that sound different? That puts it into perspective. Because, you know how much shit you could have done in 5 years? You know how much you could have changed in 5 years? Like, that's half a decade. Y'all ain't been together in over half a decade. But you sitting up here talking about he wants you back. Girl, he want who he with. And if he wants you, you clearly giving it to him on the side from time to time because it seemed like he's spinning the block. He just don't want, maybe he does want Mel back. Mel, maybe he does want you back. Maybe he wants you
Girl.
back, but not permanently. Maybe he wants you back to spin the block occasionally. Maybe that's it. And you was trying to suck his dick harder than you ever did before. You was trying to make it good to him. You was. Because you thought that you thought you left this, but this is some good shit. You gonna think about me. You gonna want me. Girl, and then he saw you and you thought that you thought you put it on him, huh? You thought he been thinking about that shit. You forgot that he went back home to the other bitch. And she probably was like, girl, bye. Let me remind him why he was coming over to me after he was eating that corn with you. And he forgot about you. Then you saw him and you was playing with him and he was like, do I know you? I don't know her. Then she got mad. She got real mad. Because you can't tell Mel no, right? Ain't that this whole issue? You tell Mel no and she don't get what she want and she go crazy.
And how
And then we gotta get a
again?
social media live and then we gotta be told how we stupid and why are we talking about her? Bitch, because it pay money. Shit. That's why. Why not? Do we know the people on that's currently on Love and Marriage Huntsville, bail collectors, all this shit? No, but we talking about it. Do we know the people on Real Housewives? We talking about them. Do we know the people on Love and Hip Hop? No, but we talking about them. We talking about every last one of them. What do you mean? Why are we talking about her? Didn't y'all say? Don't y'all think she's famous as Beyonce? Okay, even though she ain't nowhere, girl, nowhere near. But yeah, that's why we talking about her because we can because she made herself news. She made herself content. That's why. And when y'all say bitch and y'all just okay, whatever. Okay, you said that, and then what? What's supposed to happen after that? When you say we want to be like her, what's supposed to happen after you say that? Do you guys think that you have some kind of magical powers, and then through the interconnections of the web that we're gonna sit at home and turn into something? Like, what the fuck do you think that we still come up here and say it again the next day or later in the day? You see how you ain't changed shit? You see how you called us all these names and we still talking about her? And there's still gonna be a check? Yeah, that's all I have for right now. That's all I have. Because what? Did your hand disappear?
No, I didn't disappear. I was trying to unmute myself.
Okay. Okay. Okay, go ahead. I need to mute for like 2 minutes.
Hold on. I was just watching. I was trying to get to the clip of him. But I goddamn landed on the paw with Kiki. If y'all could understand talking to Kiki after Mel did that God bless you on your journey. If y'all could have been a fly on the wall in one of our house while she was talking about that shit, y'all will understand why I don't like this bitch. Like Kiki sat there and was like, this lady literally cried about another grown woman who she thought was her friend. She could not believe that. She was like, thick. There was nothing behind her eyes. She was looking through me. It was like I meant nothing. It was like I'm talking, but I was talking to myself. What the fuck did Kiki do that bad to this bitch that she should have endured any of that? What did Kiki do to her after Mel telling her to call Miss Nail and ask her, can she come on the trip? Once she got there, what did Kiki do to deserve her saying, well, I think she's just fucking selfish. I don't know why she's still here. I don't know why she just won't leave. That is what Mel said when they were sitting at the campfire and the therapist was talking to goddamn Kiki. Kiki felt so alone in that moment. And the only two people who had her was a person and her husband who she had a run-in with. They wasn't even cool at this point. They even offered for Kiki to stay with them because she can't stay in here. She can't keep the fake ass so in fear for everybody goddamn life. What did Kiki do to her for her to allow Kiki to go back after the fucking therapist bullshit? She allowed Kiki to go back to the hotel, get dressed, sent the car to go get Kiki, only to let Kiki follow the Sprinter that everybody else was riding in to the restaurant. Allow Kiki to get out of the car, walk to the door, and as soon as she's about to grab the doorknob, she wants to step her to the side and ask, can she speak to her for a second? And then tell her she doesn't think that she should be with the group at this point. She thinks that she still ain't been enough time. While running behind Tisha and Mark, I didn't know Marcel. I didn't know Tisha. I didn't know she was, I promise bitch, yes you did. You told her to fucking call. Like, this is the type of low down, dirty, dusty type of bitch she is. And I had to listen to my friend cry about that shit. This the same bitch that was putting up baby shower invitation, birthday invitation, graduation invitation to let everybody know. I knew Kiki first. No, I didn't meet Kiki through Tisha. I met Tisha through Kiki. Y'all remember that? But when Kiki needed her, I didn't know Tisha. Tisha, I didn't know. No, I didn't know. Marcel, you believe me, right? Fuck buddy, you believe me? Yeah, I didn't know. But she always want grace from some fucking body.
She didn't
And the
know.
reason she did this shit to Kiki, because she wanted Kiki to do something that was Kiki's bottom line. Bitch, I'm not doing it. You wanted me to put some heat on me to take heat off of you, and because I'm not doing it, oh, now I get thrown to the wolves. Bitch still ain't gave a motherfucking condolence yet.
She wanted Kiki to blow her spot entirely up.
Yeah, she wanted Kiki to say, fuck my life. Because Mel
Needs to
is
take some
the
heat off
next
of
coming
Mel.
of the Christ. I need to protect her. She's a protected class, not me, not my family, not my kids, not my husband. Her. When she don't never choose nobody.
Prosperity.
Fuck out of here.
Prosperity.
Huh?
Fuck Mel.
Fuck her.
Fuck
That's the
Mel.
part that I
Take a
came
deep
in to
breath, because
say
I
fuck
know you.
Mel
I
when I
know
was
why you
looking at
pissed, because
the
I know what it
Instagram.
was. Take a deep breath, because I know that. Yeah.
Yeah, that just
What
pissed
she
me the
wanted
fuck off.
Kiki to
That would be
say
the
was
part I
fuck
landed
her.
on. Yeah, that was gonna be spoke about today. Hey
Yeah,
Megan.
take a deep breath. Hey Megan. Hey people in the bushes.
Like, bitch, we know you for your works. Don't get mad at us because we know you for who the fuck you actually are. You've shown us this. This ain't something we making up. This is shit that
And
you
we
have
know
done.
a lot We know a lot of behind the scenes
Yeah, we
actual
know shit that everybody
allegations
else don't know.
shit.
The fuck?
Right. So when we
And I'm
say this
pretty sure
bitch
a lot of content
grimy,
creators do.
when we say she grimy, it's a lot of the time it don't even have to do with the shit that's out.
At all.
Because it's so much more. The shit that is not being told. Like when I used to watch Terrell's World, and she used to be like, "It's so much stuff I can tell you about Mel," and oh my god, you guys would not fuck her. I used to be like, okay, maybe she over exaggerating a little bit. No, 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 no.
Yeah, because I
It
went
is.
over to Round World and defended that bitch, remember? The fuck?
She was right. Sherelle's World was right. She is actually correct, and she's still giving Mel grace actually because she could have told it.
I
She could have
still want
emphasized
Sherelle
how
World to
fucked
cut
up
it with her.
how fucked up she really is because Mel is really, really grimy and manipulative. She really is.
I
She
still
really
want
is.
Sherelle's World to
She's a
talk
horrible
about
person.
this lady. I want her to talk about this because, baby, and y'all love to come over here and say we don't like her, we bash her, we did. Bitch, do you know the shit that we have not said? Bitch. Oh, y'all will be looking for us. We're trying
I think it
anyway.
was Scotty. I think it was Scotty earlier today that said Martell and Mel are both trash, and I would have to agree. Martell
Exactly.
has done
It's
some
not
trash
nobody
ass
better than
shit,
the other.
but Mel has done some trash ass shit too. And the shit I would say some of
Exactly.
the shit that Mel is doing is worse. I would go
Exactly.
there. I would go there.
Because we
I
have
would
not
go
seen
there.
Martell put his hands on her. But we have
I mean, we
seen
haven't
her
seen
go
him
to
put
the limits
his
of trying
hands
to
on her,
set
but
shit on fire.
also we haven't seen him try to use multiple people to get to her, to get to the kids, to uplift himself, to put himself in a better position, like we've seen her do it. And like we know
Exactly.
about a lot of the shit behind the scenes. I mean, he's done it. Don't get me wrong, he has done some things. But she has used multiple people. She has like Nell said, she really does have a case of the big head. She really does.
Like,
And it's very fascinating to watch.
he wrote a book with his kids. But how dare he try to promote the book with his kids? Although Mama Van can write books with the kids and they can go on book tours with her. How dare Martell try to fucking get this book out there by doing book readings with the kids? But Mel can make whole Patreon fucking channels with her kids as part of the app.
How
She got
about
products in her kids' name they ain't selling, but
mm-mm.
she does
How
have
about
products with the kid's name on it. But Martell was wrong. He just mad because he can't make no money. You damn right, bitch. You think you can
wait,
make money
wait,
off of
wait,
me,
wait,
but I
wait.
fucking can't. That
Mm-mm. How
sounds
about
stupid
the
as hell for y'all
people,
to say.
the content creators that's sitting up there making videos talking about how one broke Martell is, how two he mad because he can't use them kids to make money, and three Martell ain't got no job. We're watching him on his job. He's getting a check from it. We're watching Martell at work. Every time we turn on the show and Martell is on there, he's at his job. We know that he
Exactly.
has his real estate license now. We know that he has his builder's license now. Martell is making some money. We know Martell has done cameos on other things that he gets paid for. Martell has an income. But how dare you, as a content creator, get your ass on your live or on your video that's pre-made and say how dare Martell want to use the kids to make money off of them while y'all funky asses is posting
Right,
pictures
making
of the
money off
same
of it.
ass kids, making videos about them same ass kids that you get paid for. And guess what? Those are his kids. I don't give a fuck how much y'all say they auntie. Y'all not related to the motherfucking kids. Y'all don't know them like that. Those are his children. And if the judge say him nor Mel can make money, okay, that's what the judge said. But don't get y'all raggedy ass mouths up there and talk about how dare he do what he doing for his kids, especially while this bitch doing the same thing. Especially while she said she was gonna drop the DV charges if he let the kids come back on social media. Y'all don't remember that part?
Right.
Hmm.
And letting her mama put shit out on it, them pictures and shit out on the kids so y'all they could grab them.
That half ass skinhead girl.
Like, come on now. We gonna talk about it. Let's talk about it. Come on. Y'all get the fuck out of here. Stop playing. It's a narcissist smear campaign, all right.
Oh, y'all in here and y'all ain't hitting the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the dislike button. Thank you, Megan. Hit the like button. What's wrong with y'all? Y'all know this shit entertaining. Cause y'all still on here. Hit the
Nah,
damn
y'all
like
mad as
button.
shit, but hey.
Hit the dislike button if you're mad. Hit the like button if you're not. Either one is fine.
And show some love to the channel while you're at it. Cut a cash app and a PayPal going across the bottom of your screen. Yes, it is. Hell, I got
Exactly.
sympathy and payola too.
Tip,
What I need to do.
tip your host. Tip the host. Tip the host. Y'all want to go? Yeah, but y'all just mad that's in the bushes. Tip the host, cause y'all sitting over here still listening, and y'all welcome for this information that y'all don't never get. That is accurate. This is real information, allegedly. This is real information. This is real information. This is the truth.
It
I know
actually
y'all don't
happened, but
get
we
this
gotta
from them
say
other
allegedly
channels.
too.
Girl, when she was up that way, when she posted that shit, oh my god, they listen to these fake ass psychiatrists and shit. You had anonymous crazy ass out here. What are you talking
Good.
about? You had Auntie Mad Dog 2020, aka Aunt Ann ass out here with her stud drunk looking ass, sitting up here with her big ass eyes, telling everybody about how God don't play about her and her hair and you and your kids.
And don't forget
You
the
had
black
this
cat
bitch going around
queen.
telling everybody what was she saying? He was a what
Narcissistic
narcissist?
smear campaign.
A malignant narcissist and the 10 traits and all this shit.
And
When
the
come
spill
to find
campaign.
out, like I had been yelling from day fucking two, that this bitch was crazy and nobody want no, that's anonymous. No doubt. Come on, anonymous. We got your banner. Come on, anonymous. We like you. Come on. Oh shit, here come anonymous. Y'all know y'all was in the chat like this crazy. Oh, here go this crazy bitch. Because I saw the numbers on the damn pages start going down every time anonymous went up. That bitch was crazy. And everybody was scared to say something. But ma'am, you was sitting up there acting like she was the best shit since sliced bread. So don't come out here telling us about who we listening to and all this shit. You got this other lady over there that's acting like she is a psychiatrist and she want to slow walk every fucking thing backwards. No, bitch,
Take
I want to
a
go forward.
heart.
I want to go forward. I don't want to pause. I want to go forward. What you got for me if I go forward and I don't pause? I don't want to stop. I want to keep going.
Then you got your old auntie running up and down the street trying to go check out shit and look at shit, and you didn't get mad because you ain't getting paid for the shit and doing court case. Girl, you got your nerve to be talking about people out here. Girl, ma'am, people have contracts with your face on it that you gave them, asking them to be your fucking blogger. People got receipts in their DMs of you asking them to be your blogger, whether they turned you down or not. But you asked.
Well, well, what was you
With
asking me to be
y'all
your
want to
blogger
put
for,
all this
honey?
shit on Martell, but all the tangible proof that can be shown, that shit always lead back to Melody Cherie, sometimes Hope when it suits her, Rogers.
Because if Martell is everything the mail says that he is, why don't we have all this evidence on him? Is he that much smarter than her? I thought she was smarter than
But I
him
thought
because
she was the brain.
if
Didn't
right,
I tell you?
if he is everything that she say he is, then baby, he's hella smart. He's a genius.
I keep telling y'all,
He is
Martell
Pinky.
is Rain
He is
Man.
Pinky in the brain, and he's the brain, and she Pinky, and he's about to take over the world because we ain't got half the shit on him that we got on you.
Martell is Rain Man. Telling
You know
y'all.
what?
He
You
read with
know
his
what?
fingers, but he's smart as shit. Cause
You know
evidently
what?
he was the motherfucker fucking brains of the operation. Cause what is happening now that she ain't got him? When he said he took her out of being a school teacher and put her into, he did. Now we see it. He did. And that's why
Yeah,
she did not mind him having a girlfriend.
she be
Cause he
slipping.
was putting her in places and positions that she wouldn't have did on her own. Martell was in the background because he didn't want to be in the front. Not because he
Come
couldn't
on,
be in the
Mrs.
front, because he
Washington,
didn't want to be. And she loved the
and
spotlight. So
welcome.
hey, it's a perfect deal. A fair exchange ain't never been a robbery.
Hmm.
But to this day, who is still said the most likable person out of the fucking relationship where they live?
Hmm.
Martell.
Martell, that's who.
Who do people get have respectful things to say about when they talk about this couple? Martell. Not people that she done got under her
Because
drinking
she's
the
so
Kool-Aid. We talking
arrogant.
about regular people that got smarts and brains and know how to fucking think for themselves.
And don't get it twisted. He used to be arrogant as fuck. Because remember when he was arrogant and everybody was like, oh my God, he's so arrogant. We can't stand him. Oh my God. Just that alone is a turn off.
Yeah, he still is. He just know when to shut the fuck up. Now, that's all. You just ain't learned. You still think your shit don't stink. You still think everybody is believing what the fuck you say. Cause you cry. Girl, the tears are gone away. We don't buy it no more. You can cry all you want. We see you. Oh, 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 we see you. Yeah, bitch. We see you. Now that she had the red phone, Martell had the green one. Well, shit, she took that phone too, remember? Remember the phone that Martell and them had? And she took it and put the information into her red phone. Did she ever get that phone back? After saying every phone that come up in her house from him stays in the fucking garage. Well, baby, not that phone Ariana was using, did it? It sure didn't, baby. She made a couple of fucking TikTok lives off of that motherfucking phone. And she still ain't apologized to Stormy yet. She still owes Stormy a fucking apology. That is Stormy still. She said my jaw almost about hit the floor. Who says that? And who got a number that's in Mississippi? Bitch, what Stormy probably done had 10 phones since she left fucking Mississippi. But one thing Melody Cherie gonna do is put a square peg in a round motherfucker hole, bitch. Whether it fit or not. She gonna find a way to cheat and get them cut a little slit in the side to get that motherfucker in there. And y'all know it's the truth. But again, ma'am, nobody cares about these cryptic ass posts. The next post that you post should say either I turned myself in or my lawyers went and handled it for me. Anything else is so unnecessary. Unless you're gonna give us that whole motherfucking piece of paper that you put out about Martell saying that, yep, thanks for letting me know, because now, bitch, I know how to keep your ass in Huntsville a little longer. Unless you're gonna give us the full context of that, leave us alone. Thank you for the coinage, the little couple of coins that everybody made off your stupid ass. You got us talking about you again, so that is the exchange. Fair exchange again is never a robbery. You got something, everybody else got something. That's how you break even. Whether you got as much as you wanted or not, you still got something. You got your name back out there. People are talking about you. You in the blogs that you paid for. You're there. Hell, Anthony made the neighborhood talk and you didn't. It was your story. Ain't that some shit? You said I ain't pay all these other blogs and this motherfucker made it to the biggest one that everybody gonna look at. And you did. They didn't even put your voice up there, bitch. How dreadful. Ah. Empress, you next, girl. Yours going up there next, baby, because that shit was on time. And then y'all fucking mass struck her video so it could get taken down. Like y'all are some fucking demons. Like how dare Empress put together a comprehensive video that everybody can follow that's not cryptic at all. She put the shit all out there. Yeah, guess who's singing another sad love song now? Guess who racking their brain like crazy? Guess who's all torn up? Guess what? Be it fast or slow, the shit won't let go or shake you. And it's all because of Martell. That's what you get. Nah, 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 boo, boo. Yup, bitch. Black women should stick together. The black women, y'all so hateful. Y'all don't understand how y'all can hate another black woman. Well, bitch, I don't understand how y'all can hate a black man that y'all ain't got no evidence on that did the shit that she just said he fucking did. Where the paper at? Where is the paperwork? Y'all kill me with this black woman shit only when it's her. Y'all come over this motherfucker because each and every black woman out there come up this motherfucker. But how dare we talk about male? Bitch, why do we stop being black women when it suits her? Why we not black no more? Why we don't get the respect that black women should? Huh? I wait. Y'all love coming over this motherfucker misspelling and adding words and taking words from that don't belong and shit. Y'all love coming over here with shit we can't really fucking read or comprehend, talking that bullshit about she a black woman. Oh my God, you supposed to be your sister keeper. Bitch, I am. I got a whole rack of sisters though, who I'm gonna keep, but that bitch ain't one. I got 99 sisters, but that bitch ain't one. How about that shit, damn it? Y'all got her. Hell, y'all holding her up the bloodstained banner. I only worship one God. Okay? I don't do false idols, okay? Y'all can have that shit. I told y'all I don't play with karma or the Lord. It's always about the gender. It's always, he's a man. He's a man. Well, he looked like the woman when she was whooping his ass. He didn't look like, she wasn't thinking he was a man when she had that baseball bat. She wasn't looking at him as a man when she had that motherfucking knife. She wasn't looking at him as a man when she had that motherfucking lighter fluid and her kids was in the back fucking yard. And Martell was pleading with her to stop. I'm not gonna stop shit. I'm not gonna stop shit. Give me my motherfucking money. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Ain't that what she was saying in that video? Oh, but we supposed to care because it's Mel. How dare you not give Mel grace? Oh my God. God isn't happy. No, bitch, he happy. He happy with me. Because I'm exposing the devil and the liar. And the truth ain't nowhere near her. But y'all, I'm done. I ain't got no more. Get the fuck up out of here. Because I want to give my review a little bit later on. And y'all, I'm having a hot flash again. So, yes, it's time to go. It's time to go. So, please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you will know when I go live next. All donations are greatly appreciated. They are needed. They are wanted. And they are asked for. So go ahead. Hit that Cash App or the PayPal. Don't act like I did not entertain you guys today. Don't act like y'all didn't want to hear this bitch get drilled. Because you did. And I wanted to help you out. So go ahead and help the channel out. If you see that hype button, hit that hype button. Hype your bestie up. Don't forget to share me with your people because everybody needs a home and a place where they can just let their head down and be who they are and cuss a bitch out real quick and go back and act like they got some sense in their real life. Everybody need a place for that. And baby, that is what the house and I propertize is for. Yes, God. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. But baby, this hot flash is taking over. So now it's time to say goodbye. See y'all in my review. To all my properties. I'ma see y'all in the next one. Bye. Yeah, make sure your motherfucking offspring don't have no sugar in his gas tank, bitch.